This is Good Morning Transfers, and this is your transfer update. Don't forget, you can keep across all the latest information as it happens on our dedicated Transfer Centre blog. Just scan the QR code on the screen. It'll take you to where you need to go.
Right, time now to look at this morning's newspapers. And Dave, you picked out 3 stories, starting with a bit of transfer news in the Mail.
Yep, we mentioned it in the last hour. Sandro Tonali, his future uncertain at Newcastle this summer. We've been reporting over the weekend an offer's been turned down by Newcastle from Spurs. Our man Keith Downey's been right across it, as has our Spurs man Michael Bridge as well. A Daily Mail reporting that Spurs are going to go back in with another offer for Sandro Tonali, but that actually Arsenal is the player's preference. Jay? I'm sure you would agree with that, right?
I did say it to Bridgie the other day. I said, if Arsenal come in, exactly the same situation, what happened with Eze is going to happen again with Tonali. Listen, I think Tonali is one of the best midfielders in the world.
In the world?
Yeah, in the world, yeah. I mean, I heard Paul Scholes talk about him, and he was talking about, you know, he's got a lot more in his locker than Declan Rice. Declan Rice is one of the best in the world. I believe Paul Scholes, he's one of the best in the world. He says about Tonali, I love watching him play. Very industrious, makes tackles, box to box, scores goals, leads by example. He's got everything you would want in your midfielder. He's just 26 years old as well. He would definitely go straight into Arsenal's starting lineup.
Yes.
And obviously make it better. So I can understand why Arsenal want him to go in there. They need to retain the title.
Yeah, I actually have said before, but I think he ends up somewhere else other than Spurs. Actually, I do. That's my gut.
Arsenal,
potentially.
Probably.
Yeah, and if he stays at Newcastle, I agree, he's one of the best midfielders in the world. If he leaves, never really liked him anyway. Absolutely. Yeah.
How much do you want for him, though? That's important.
100 million will do.
I think that's a going rate for a top midfielder. I don't think that's out of...
I think that gets it done.
That's what you have to look at the Caicedo fee as the benchmark.
That gets. I think 100 million probably gets it done.
Press.
Crystal Palace have smashed their transfer record. They have signed Jørgen Strand Larsen on a 4.5-year contract from Wolverhampton Wanderers. It's a deal worth up to £48 million. We've been telling you about this deal all day, that we thought this would go through. Despite the uncertainty around Jean-Philippe Mateta's departure, Jørgen Strand Larsen will wear the number 22 shirt for Crystal Palace. We know how impressive he was last season in a Wolves shirt, scoring 14 goals in his debut season in the Premier League. This season has been more difficult. There's been issues with form, issues with fitness. Wolves haven't been doing too well at the bottom of the Premier League table. He was unsettled by what happened at the end of last summer when that failed bid from Newcastle came in. He wanted to move to the football club. He didn't get that move, but now he's becoming a Crystal Palace player. Jørgen Strand Larsen, Crystal Palace's new number 9. There remains uncertainty as to what is going on with Jean-Philippe Mateta. It seems more likely than not that he remains a Crystal Palace player until the end of the season. And get this, Crystal Palace fans, you could be making one more signing today on deadline day as well, because we've confirmed in the last few minutes that Crystal Palace have had a bid accepted from Everton for Dwight McNeil. The bid accepted around £20 million. A deal sheet is in to see if Crystal Palace can confirm this transfer. They have 2 hours to go to confirm Dwight McNeil as a Crystal Palace player. But in the last few seconds, the Eagles have confirmed they've got a new striker. The Norwegian striker, Jørgen Strand Larsen, is a Crystal Palace player.